Duha kan?
Hai kadang tik kan berle lagi nyan jis lah ke inti tingkan ke mana. Dia perlu man tiba ambil ke dia. Ya kulit man tu mah. Jeruk nipis, ya. Yang tak tukar HP-HP ni, nak tukar ke depan ni jeruk nipis ni. Tukar HP ni nak tu. Adik, papa rasa kan? Kenapa kan? Nanti. Nanti tak itu bahasa. Sini dulu, buat tembak aja. Panggil Mama, panggil. Mama minta jeruk nipis.
Kepes sudah ni. Ini emak. Tak video yang dia upload yang tu akan serang ulang live kan dia upload langsung karena mana yang untuk video panjang. Ini video panjang yang memang bagus.
Al Nassr are already in celebration mode, free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his caliber and cleverness can do that.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. And he was alert to it.
Bawa dek sini. Mana?
Raya sends that a long way. That was good alertness. Oh, super ball.
And that is Stuta! That is Stuta! Utterly brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Deftly away. Can he get it through? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Lewandowski. That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thinks about the shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just off target.
Ambil terus. Atas itu yang itu yang kecil lah. Itu namanya lepean.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Lepe apa?
Now it's Martinez. Probing pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he welcomes it in. It scores! Hazard. Al
Nasser truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement. There's the shot!
Mana ada kosong?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Tries to get it clear. And that should get the job done. Tries to play it through. Lewandowski. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Alexander up. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going. But at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming.
Roos, nou Roos.
Whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Alis.
There's the start of the second half.
Terus ke aku lah.
Al Nassr can
Pas aku
really
lah.
do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. And that's another good win of the ball.
Hah?
Raya. That pass isn't the best. This is Hazard. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Brilliantly cut out. But beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Great vision. He's in space and looking for options. Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it. You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. It's a good ball out wide. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Al Nassr really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now it's Scholes. Scholes! Scholes! A princely strike! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical. Al Nassr making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer. Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it. And they've got rid. That's a little off target. Threads one in. That's been cut out. Well played. Shifted it to the flank. Rafinha. And this is its goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
pass is intercepted.
Alexander-Arnold.
Nicely spread. Mbappe.
Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
Tries to pass it through. He's having a shot! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked it. And that's it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile.
Mana baterai? Si komplek mana ada caca? Habis baterai ada caca?
Iya.
Apa? Habis baterai?
Ji. Jangan betul ji. Jauh lah.
Habis.
Bola. Habis baterai.
Parah.
Mak cas ini ya.
Makanya dicas.
Ini kan tak apa tak adik dengan anak. Anak boneka yang nikah anak mata ya pegang adik itu. Adik kan anak boneka dia anak uju. Go?
Ya.
Dia adik anak boneka.
Cantiknya.
Ara cam-cam. Ara cam-cam.
Adik.
Selamat datang pemirsa semuanya. Mari kita nonton bersama.
Goyang Upin Ipin. Marilah semua goyang Upin Ipin.
Eh.
Opini dia obat biasa.
Siapa?
Marilah semua goyang. Cukup kecap manis sudah yang banyak. Oh. Awak ini awak pot. Oh iya, kamu pada beli itu.
Jangan dibalik-balik dulu, gitu.
Nanti pasang nanti.
Mana ada gosong.
Are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land.
Song
This
dua.
is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures.
Gali.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
He's had it taken off him. It's come to nothing.
Baliklah.
Rijkaard.
Bilang
Threads one in. Tries to pass it through.
pasang dia ni. Matanya.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in!
Katanya.
Matanya tahu. Lumur ya.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So a breakthrough already. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It could be danger here. Roberto Carlos, a true great in every sense of the word. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It'll be a throw-in.
Lalu soba abu nih. Tor monitor. Anggota lagi gacor. Kondisi lagi gacor. Jangan. Nah, itu. Yang baru bilang. Stop sudah, jangan kau atur. Oh iya kah? Yang betul.
Betul. Lihat nih matanya.
Kenapa matanya?
Ini. Kayak ini. Jangan potong dulu, satu potong dulu.
Kita sama Omali.
Satu. Gigi orang menang. Nih tadi ikat. Abang buang.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in
Apanya
their
Bang
eyes.
Buang?
This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed
Apa yang Bang Buang?
ambition. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role.
He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Was the only possible outcome of the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's gone direct.
Wih,
Oh, that's fabulous. A finish of true class.
mari ke masinan.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Alamak, saya tidak mengenaknya dari ini.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Untuk ayah.
Anak lelaki ayah, ayah ni.
Bernardo Silva.
Apa?
Alexander John. Loose ball now, and it's come back out to him.
Alexander-Arnold is there to clear.
And here's Messi. Has a shot. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. That's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. That looks a cracking ball.
He's having a shot. Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Nggak pedes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ayu. Bukan berubah. Pohon.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. He's in a great position here. He might be in here. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Bit mama. Bit mama.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there. Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Pergi kolam renang.
Now it's Messi.
15 minutes till half-time.
Howson calmly anticipates. Looking for options for move. Chance for a shot!
A real chance and a real let-off. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Probing pass.
Possession football, Jim.
We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like
Chance!
oh, it's come loose.
He's got away with one there. Al Nassr with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi given the lift of his goal. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through.
And he welcomes it in.
That is a crunching tackle.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But the real chance! Knocks it into space. And it's Messi.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
That's an excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
And he's let fly.
เตะเป็นรางวัลดีกับ
That
ทีม
sailed harmlessly past.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's a sharp little ball here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
บักกันนะป่าบัก
Cuts
มัก
out
กั
the
น
supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
มันยังบางอย่างที่เฉลี่ยเฉลี่ย
Oh, what a decent chance! Just cruising. They are cruising.
Mana ada?
Up by 3. They have their boots on the
Mana ada?
throats of their foes.
Tipu aja anak dia.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he almost had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
tentang MG kenapa nggak makan lagi MG bang?
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ball looks a good one. Roll! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ide iu barang ron.
Al Nassr making another change here. Azar. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Threads one in. It's a throw in. And that was very necessary.
Tadi mana kapannya?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kokchu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! It goes to show he is human after all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Al Nassr are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got
A proper defence or attack, for that matter. And that is expertly dealt with. And this is Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Defending of the desperate variety. Great ball if he can get there. Rijkaard cuts it out. And that will be it.